Hi guys, in this quick tutorial I'll show you how to make a car slice effect easily in After Effects. Let's get started. You can apply this effect at the beginning, middle, or end of your video. It's done the same way in each case. I'll place the effect near the end, around here. Since the effect will happen in the middle of the clip, we need to split the clip into two parts. Now make sure to take a screenshot of the video at that exact point, because we'll need an image to work with. To do this, you can use the FX Console plugin and click the camera icon. If you don't have that plugin installed, go to the Composition menu, choose Save Frame As, and select File or Photoshop Layers to save the frame as an image. Once you've saved the frame, drag and drop the image into Photoshop. In Photoshop, select the Remove tool and carefully remove the car from the background. Once the image looks clean and you're happy with the result, right-click on the image layer, choose Export As, set the quality to maximum, and click Export. Rename the file to Clean and save it in your folder. Close Photoshop, then drag and drop both images into your After Effects timeline. Make sure to cut the image layers so they start exactly where the effect should begin, and also trim the ending to where the effect should stop. Next, move the original video clip forward so it starts right after the image layers end. Now we have a still images in the middle of the video that we'll be working with. Make sure the clean layer is placed below the original screenshot layer. Next, rename the top image layer to Car Only, because we'll be isolating the car from the background. To do that, select the pen tool and start masking out the car as smoothly as possible. Once you've finished masking, pre-compose the layer. Make sure Move All Attributes and Adjust Composition Duration are selected, then correct the name, and click OK. To stay organized, I'll change the Car Only layer's label color to something different. Let's set it to red. Now that everything is set, we can split the car into two pieces. Select the rectangle tool and mask out one half of the car. To create the second half, duplicate the Car Only layer, then press M on your keyboard and change the mask mode to subtract. If you drag either of the layers, you'll see that the car is now split into two pieces. Now scroll to the very beginning of the Car Only layers, select both layers, press P to reveal the position property, and click the stopwatch to add a keyframe. Next, scroll to the end of the layers and add another keyframe there. Then scroll to the middle of the layers and move the Y position up to lift the car in the air. Click outside to deselect the layers, then select only the top Car Only layer and adjust the X position slightly to move it to the right, and raise the Y position a bit more. Take your time to make the slice look perfect. Once you're happy with it, select all the keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Then open the graph editor, right-click, choose Edit Speed Graph, and create a smooth curve like mine, or take your time to adjust it to your liking. Once done, close the graph editor and preview the result. It looks good, but we're not finished yet. The effect still feels static because it's made from images, so we'll need to add some camera movement. Let's create a new camera layer. Trim it so it matches the length of the Car Only layers. Make sure 3D is enabled on the Car Only layers and the clean layer. Scroll to the beginning of the camera layer, select it, press A to expand the point of interest, hold Shift and press P to reveal position as well. Click both stopwatches to create keyframes, then scroll to the end of the camera layer and add another set of default keyframes. Select one of the Car Only layers and press U to reveal the keyframes. Scroll to the middle keyframe, because we need to sync the camera movement there. Then select the camera layer again, choose the Dolly Camera tool from the camera tools, and zoom into your image like this. Next, select all the keyframes under the camera layer and press F9 to ease them. Open the graph editor and create a smooth curve for the camera movement. Once that's done, close the graph editor, then select the Car Only layers and the clean layer and enable motion blur on them. Preview the effect again. The animation looks much better now, but it still needs some extra flair. I'll add shakes at the beginning and end of the Car Only layers using shakes from the AM Film Shakes pack. You can find the pack in the video description. I've created 16 unique and advanced shake presets. Let's preview the effect with the shakes applied, and we're done. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.